What's up? It's your boy, Basement Chair, with another Basement Bookers podcast news brief. And this one kind of sucks. It appears CM Punk has torn his tricep, the very same tricep that was torn in his match against Jon Moxley at AEW All Out. Now, here you can see where it allegedly occurs. I say allegedly because in the world of wrestling, you never know what's real and you never know what's not. I hope that it isn't. I hope that CM Punk is fine and they're just messing with us. But on the off chance that they are not, this is very serious and nothing to celebrate, regardless how you feel about the guy. But we all know that. What's the most important thing? The most important thing is he gets better and he lives to wrestle another day. But this leaves an opportunity. What could happen instead? Because as soon as CM Punk walked in, we all speculated. We all speculated where it would head, and it looked like it was headed to a collision with Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania. Sometimes it feels like this match might be like cursed, like nothing, no one wants it to happen. Seth is hurt. We don't exactly know what his timetable is. It looks like they're optimistic that he'll be ready for Mania. Sounds like Punk's going to need surgery and could be out from 4 to 6 months or something. According to PWI Insider, who sources near or nowhere near the situation. Now, how do we book this? What do you think? Who do you think should step into that slot? Could we have a Money in the Bank cash-in on Monday Night Raw? Let's follow this through. So Priest cashes in on Seth successfully, right? Hypothetically. And then somehow Drew McIntyre win the Elimination Chamber and wrestle Damian Priest at WrestleMania for the championship. Of course, the ring general is out there. If Seth's ready, Seth vs. Gunter, winner takes all.
What? What the fuck?
Maybe not winner takes all. So if in that scenario, if they do make it so that Drew goes up there and faces Priest at Mania, you could make the story that Drew intentionally injured Punk to take his spot at WrestleMania. Because Seth has said many times, and others have said, that Drew McIntyre doesn't want it enough because he doesn't do what it takes. They feel like he's not trying hard enough. And I got to say, taking out Punk in a way that an injury that he previously had, if it's storyline or they make it into storyline, it does kind of fit. It goes back to AEW. It goes back to Moxley's statement here.
And that is because CM Punk, fragile ego, fragile body, weak mind, weak spirit.
I'm super excited. I can't wait for Monday Night Raw. How do you feel about the news of CM Punk being out? What do you think they should do in the interim? And did your pick for the Royal Rumble win? I also had Cody Rhodes. This weekend, we're going to be talking about it. We're going to do a Basement Bookers podcast review of the Royal Rumble match, and we hope to see you there. Check out this clip from last week's episode where we did the predictions for the Royal Rumble match. You'll never guess who we picked for the Fatal 4-Way. It rhymes Tribal with Chief Roman Reigns versus LA Knight and Randy Orton, along with AJ Styles. Rich, there is. Who do you have here, and why isn't it Roman Reigns?
That's a great question. The answer is, don't trick me, because of course it is Roman Reigns.
Basement Bookers Podcast.